This man lifted the staff and struck the stone statue heavily. The energy suppressed for 500 years was completely released at this moment. The powerful energy wave instantly knocked down the crowd. Just as everyone was shocked, the strong energy gathered again with the vitality of heaven and earth. The Monkey King was born from the essence of nature. With the gathering of spiritual energy, the Monkey King successfully awakened. It turned out that 500 years ago, the Yujiang war god couldn't defeat Sun Wukong and wanted to fight him hand to hand. Sun Wukong was naturally unafraid, but as soon as he put down his staff, the Yujiang war god suddenly used his chi power to launch a sneak attack. Without a weapon to defend himself, Wukong had no choice but to throw the golden hoop rod to the mortal world to prevent it from falling into the hands of the heavenly court, while he himself was sealed in the stone statue. With Sun Wukong's defeat, a prophecy spread among the people that many years later, a destined person wielding the golden hoop rod would pass through the doorless door to the heavenly court. He would help Wukong break the seal and end the evil war god's rule over the three realms. And so, 500 years passed. On this day, a boy named Jason walked into a grocery store, but he didn't buy anything. Instead, his eyes were immediately drawn to a staff carelessly discarded in the junk room. Suddenly, this staff took him back to the Tang Dynasty in China 500 years ago. But he had no time to be curious because a group of official soldiers had already rushed over and started a massacre. Seeing this, Jason could only grab the staff and quickly run away. He was soon surrounded by several soldiers. At this moment, a drunk passerby named Long Gay easily defeated the group of official soldiers with a few punches and kicks. He also noticed the staff in Jason's hand. Later, the man rode a fast horse and brought Jason to a tavern, where he told the story of this staff. The staff before their eyes was the as-you-wish golden hoop rod that Sun Wukong had once thrown down to the mortal world. This golden hoop rod weighed 108,000 jin, but Jason, a mortal, could easily lift it, proving that he was the destined person in the prophecy. Seeing that the official soldiers were catching up again, at a critical moment, a mysterious woman suddenly took action and helped kill the two pursuing soldiers. It turned out that the woman's name was Yan Zi. 20 years ago, her parents were killed by the Yujiang war god. In order to avenge them, she had practiced kung fu hard for decades, and also found the only weapon in the world that could kill immortals. The purpose of this trip was to completely kill the Yujiang war god. The three then set off together. However, when Jason woke up this morning, he found that both Yanzi and Lu Yan were gone. At this time, a white-robed monk appeared behind him. Jason realized that the other party meant no good, so he immediately started running away, but he was still caught up by the other party, and even the golden hoop rod in his hand was snatched away by the monk. It turned out that the monk was looking for the heavenly traveler who sent the staff. Seeing Jason pick up the golden hoop rod with ease, the monk immediately realized that Jason was the true destined person. The group then continued on their way to the Yujiang temple. But at this time, on the other side, the Yujiang war god also learned that the as-you-wish golden hoop rod had reappeared in the human world. In order to seize this staff back, he then sent out his strongest subordinate, the white-haired demoness.